So don't change this video. Listen to what I'm about to say, okay? Because you clicked this video for a very special reason. You was meant to see this video, all right? The word of the Lord came to me, all right? The word of the Lord came to me. And I usually don't even make no video like this. As a matter of fact, this shit gave me the chills. It gave me the chills when I set up my camera and everything. I started getting the chills, all right? Listen, if you stay in Atlanta, if you thinking about going to Atlanta, if you ever been to Atlanta, I just want to go ahead and put it out there. Because I've been knew this. I just didn't say nothing about it. Me personally, my intuition on point. All right. My discernment skills is like up there. I just don't be saying nothing until I get confirmation from the Most High to say something. And his word came today in this possession of time today. So here's the message for you right there. Listen, if you stay in Atlanta, man, and you are an entrepreneur, you a black person that's trying to do something good with your life. I don't care if you're a music artist, you a model, stripper, business entrepreneur, real estate agent, realtor, whatever. If you a jeweler, you work on cars, you a producer, whatever. If you trying to become successful, I just want to let you know you up under a city that has a very wicked curse on it. The city of Atlanta is under a spell. It's under a very wicked curse. It's almost like a Sodom and Gomorrah type city right now. I'm telling you, okay? Look at what's going on with the whole Young Thug situation. He can't even get out of jail. Not to say he ain't did anything bad, because I don't know. I know that they just got rid of somebody that was working with his whole case. I don't know who it was, but I heard something through the grapevine where they had to. It's sloppy down there. That's what I'm saying. It's sloppy down there, y'all. It's sloppy. I used to go to school in Atlanta, right? I went to school in Atlanta, and I gotta say, Atlanta was the only place I ever moved to where I had the most setbacks. I had the most upsets. I totaled my car in Atlanta when I had my old Honda Civic. I totaled it in Atlanta. All right. I got locked up when I was in Atlanta for the first time ever in Atlanta. All right. Out of all other places I've been to, and I've traveled many different states, Atlanta is the only place that I got in trouble. And I had really bad experiences where demonic entities was associating with me, and I didn't know it at the time, and it set me back a lot. Okay. I lost a lot of money in Atlanta also. So if you're in Atlanta and you've been losing a lot of money, I'm talking to you. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a very wicked spell over the city of Atlanta. All right. Especially if you black. Okay. You already know, or maybe you don't know, but I believe in the culture. Okay. I believe in the culture. I really do believe in my people. But sometimes when our people come together, it's not really bells and whistles most of the time. It's always something negative happens. Let's keep it real. We have not yet graduated to the point to where we can still mingle and kick it without something popping off, without something negative, something violent happening. The city of Atlanta has a spell on it, y'all. It has a curse on it. All right. The president, well, let's say the vice president just came down there to do a rally. Y'all know what happened at the rally. I don't have to say what happened at the rally. All right. Everybody heard it. Everybody knows what happened at the rally. Now, you comment below and let me know. Was it a really great rally? Was it wonderful? Was it awesome? Or was it a not so good rally? You comment below. You be the judge. I'm not the judge. I'm just telling you that the candidate who's running for president right now went to Atlanta and it was all in the news. That's all I got to say. That's one example. All right. Another example is I heard about this girl that was in Atlanta who got into some stuff on social media. Was it social media? Got into some stuff on social media, and she was just doing her social media stuff. And it got so serious that I think police or something came and like kicked in her door or something like that. I don't really know this whole story. Somebody please comment below and let me know who that girl was. I think it was Kayana, Ketoria, something like that. I don't know. But I'm saying all that to say this, y'all. Atlanta is saturated. Okay? Once upon a time, it used to be the Black Hollywood. Okay? Once upon a time, it used to be the Black Hollywood. Once upon a time, it used to be the Black Hollywood, but the chances of succeeding in Atlanta are slim to none nowadays, y'all. Not unless you want to go take an evil path, all right? All right? I'm not trying to say you can't become successful in Atlanta, because there's a lot of successful people in Atlanta. But I'm just trying to say, I feel like there's more evil paths in Atlanta than it is most major cities in this country right now. I really do. Atlanta has become a city where it's perverted now. Okay? It's perverted now. All right? It's perverted now. Because it's like once you run up all the good, then you start to get the imitations. You know what I mean? You start to get the fake stuff. You know what I mean? It's like in the Outkast days, in the Lil Jon days, you know what I'm saying? In the, who else? Waka Flocka days, in the T.I. days, when T.I. was running Grand Hustle in Atlanta. Those were the days that you could actually become somebody in Atlanta without having to take a negative path. Those were them days. You feel me? Those were the moments. But, you know, when times change over time, everybody flock there. Everybody want to come there. Everybody go. And see, this is when you fall behind because you missed the train. You missed the gravy train. It was hot. It was popping at one point. Yes. But I have to say, even if I used to go to school in Atlanta, and I used to do intern at Grand Hustle, and I used to do intern for Convict Music, right? Intern. That was, golly, that was a long time ago. That was almost about 15 years ago. And that was when it was hot. Now, I'm sorry, man. Atlanta is not the spot. Okay? If you're doing it big in Atlanta right now, you need to move, man. You need to get away from Atlanta. I'm telling you, man. It's probably people plotting on you, trying to set you up, man. Your life is in danger if you're in Atlanta and you a black person that got money. I'm telling you. See, one thing y'all got to understand out there, see the folks that's in Atlanta, okay, remember, I've been there, done that. Y'all got to understand that just because your daddy or your mama or whoever told you that Atlanta was hot, or it was like, where they say, you know, it's the, like black people's Atlantis, because you got Stone Mountain out there. I used to stay on Stone Mountain too, literally right on Stone Mountain. All right. And I already lost my train of thought. Basically, it's bad, y'all. Y'all need to move, man. Y'all need to get out of there. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say. It's so many more places in the country that you can move to that's better than Atlanta. You don't have to move Atlanta just because there's a bunch of black people there. Okay? You don't have to move to Atlanta because it's the closest city to your country little neighborhood. You don't have to move to Atlanta because of that. You don't. You can go, it's so many places that you don't hear nobody talk about that you can migrate to, that you can go to, that will give you better chances of succeeding than Atlanta. And it will take you out of the sinful nature that Atlanta has created, y'all. Atlanta is pure sin. It is, man. I don't even go back there no more. The last time I was in Atlanta, I went to visit a friend. And I stayed in the Airbnb. And the Airbnb host gave me a problem. The little black girl who was, and I was happy for it at first because I'm like, dang, Atlanta still, you know, Atlanta on their success game. Little young black chick running the Airbnb. She ain't doing her thing. Man, she gave me the most hardest time with that little Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? When I was checking out that Airbnb, man, she told me, she left a message, a bad negative comment up under my thing and stuff like that. When I got all 5 stars on my Airbnb, she said I left the trash can full. She said I didn't do something with the washer and the dryer or something. She just completely just lied because I did not leave out on time, which was probably what I left out like 45 minutes late because it was raining that day. Anyway, enough of my personal business. I'm not trying to look down on nobody black or nothing, or no sister or nothing like that. I'm just saying, Atlanta has a very evil, wicked spirit over the city. It's like a dark cloud. Your life will be in danger. Your business will fall. If you a rapper, you liable to get caught up and go to jail and can't get out. If you a man out there and you dealing with a woman in Atlanta, you gonna go to jail if she call the police on you. It ain't gonna be no arguing with her. If she call the police on you while you there and with her, you going to jail, dog. Trust me, I know. Because the city is so much in depth. The city owes so much money. I'm not gonna get into that. They willing to just take anybody to jail. They willing to lock anybody up. I told y'all, man, it's the word of the Lord. Came to me and told me about this city called Atlanta, Georgia. You feel me? I like her. ATL forever. I would love to visit Atlanta, but I'm definitely not going to visit Atlanta if I hear my favorite music artists and they can't get out of jail. They going through all these cases and stuff like that. I'm definitely not going to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If I see that the traffic is out of control and you can barely commute. I'm definitely not going to go to Atlanta if I hear about social media content creators and stuff like that. It's like getting their dough kicked in and ending up dead and stuff like that. I'm definitely not going to go to Atlanta. I'm definitely not going to go to Atlanta if people are becoming successful in Atlanta and they getting robbed and stuff. I'm definitely not going to go to Atlanta. Definitely not. But I don't know who this video was for. Okay, I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm not trying to say Atlanta's a bad place. But you know who you are, okay? Atlanta's a great place. Atlanta's a great city. Atlanta taught me a lot, all right? But you know who you are that's in Atlanta right now, and you feel this energy that's telling you that you shouldn't be there. Move. You need to get up out of there. You need to get your lease up. You need to bounce. You need to get up out of there. It ain't for you, all right? The city's already oversaturated. Maybe you shouldn't be there, okay? Shouts out to the ATL because I'm not looking down on the city as a whole. I'm just saying it's too many people out there that's doing things that they don't got no business doing. They don't even got no business being out there. They ruining it for people that actually want to do something successful with themselves. And this is why people that stay in Atlanta that's doing great things right now, I'm telling you, the enemy is like a roaring lion right now in Atlanta trying to devour whomever he may devour. Trust me on this. Listen to me on this. Take my word. Anyway, man, it's your big bro Tren, man. Make sure you subscribe if this message resonated with you. Do me a favor, man. If you in Atlanta right now or if you have stayed in Atlanta, comment below and tell everybody what you know about Atlanta and what you think. Okay? Open your vocals. Open your vocals up and just comment below and let everybody know because I know I'm saying the right word, man. Atlanta is just not it right now. It's not it right now. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. This your big bro Tren, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace and blessings. God bless. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.